My name is Sam Zarilla. I'm a reporter for the Batavia Daily News, and today I'm with Ryder Reichert from the Alexander Pembroke Defenders football team. Thank you again so much for meeting with me this afternoon. Now, my first question for you is you and your team had an incredible season, won the sectional title. What helped spark your performance this season?
I think it was just our drive to win the block after we lost last year in the finals, and our team just always wanted to show up for each other.
Mm-hmm. Now, compared to that last season, how do you feel that you've improved significantly from last season to this past season?
Probably my speed. I think I got a lot faster, and just my patience when I'm running the ball and making decisions.
Now, what specifically did you do during the off season coming up to this past season to ensure that you would be ready for the upcoming campaign?
Just in the weight room a lot, and our team did some 7-on-7s in the off season, and just make sure we're on the field with our cleats on.
Now, what was your ultimate personal goal for this past season, and do you feel that you accomplished that goal?
I think coming into the season, it was probably personal goal getting 1,000 yards. And yeah, I did end up getting around 1,100, but that was the personal goal.
Awesome. Now, how about team goals for this past season?
Again, probably winning the block after losing last year. And then once that happened, we wanted to get farther, but get there.
So speaking about the playoff run there, it was dominant throughout, holding Livonia and Leroy to 0 points and then holding LPW to just the 14 there. Talk to me a little bit about the playoff run there. You had mentioned that it was a goal from the start to go in and win the block after losing the previous season. So just tell me about that playoff run, what it meant to you and your team, and then that feeling once you actually got the block at the end.
Yeah, we had one goal in mind. We were excited for it, and we got into the games, and we wanted to shut out. That was our goal. We wanted a 0 on the scoreboard for them and see how many points we could put up. And once we got there, it was just amazing. It was an awesome feeling.
Now, specifically in the title game, there was a point in the game where LPW actually had the lead. It wasn't for your team did take the lead back by the end of the first half, but they got that long touchdown right out of the gate on their first play from scrimmage. Tell me, once that happened, what was the mentality for you and the rest of the team to go out there and not only match the score, but then run it up and win the way that you did?
We made a small mistake, and we weren't going to put our heads down. Usually in the past, we make mistakes and we just come up off of it. We had to match the score and not let them score anymore.
Now, when you look back on the year, I'm sure winning the sectional block is probably up there. But along with that, when you look back on the season, what are some things that you feel that you and your team will be most proud of?
Definitely all of our shutouts during the season. But I think the team is going to be proud of how well we bonded and got together, especially with the first year being the merge. And we always had fun during practice, and I think that's just what we're going to look back on.
Now, my last question for you is now that the football season is wrapped up, what's next for you?
Wrestling. Going into wrestling season.
Awesome. And what's the wrestling outlook looking like for this upcoming season?
Hopefully pretty good. Looking to be on the state podium.
Awesome. Okay. Well, those are my questions. So, again, thank you very much for meeting with me this afternoon, and good luck in wrestling season.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experimental learning, and great facilities. Join us at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/physed.